Hello everyone, and welcome to early morning prayer request and devotions. I hope everybody's doing great this morning. On our prayer request today, continued prayers for Michael and Danielle, continued prayers for Katie, who might be going home, and continued prayers for Jackie. She still has some tests. Pray for Angel. She's going through a hard time. Pray for Vicky. She has an unspoken request. Vince got to go home on Monday, February 19th. Pray for a quick recovery. Kathleen is having an iron infusion next Tuesday. Pray all goes well. Becky is at her last stage fighting cancer. Hospice came to their house and her body is shutting down slowly. Pray for her. And pray for Esham's son's scholarship, that he gets it. YouTuber Nancy Rounds passed away. Pray for peace and comfort for her family and friends. And I had just watched one of her videos, seemed like about a week or so ago. So I was rather, shocked kind of that she passed away. So pray for her family and friends as well. Okay, I lost my place. Let me get this back. I'll be right back. Okay, I also need to turn that light on. I forgot that I didn't have it on or didn't notice. Okay, so it's Colossians 1:15 through 20. The Son is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn over all creation. For in him all things were created, things in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or powers or rulers or authorities. All things have been created through him and for him. He is before all things, and in him all things hold together. And he is the head of the body, the church. He is the beginning and the firstborn from among the dead, so that in everything he might have the supremacy. For God was pleased to have all his fullness dwell in him, and through him to reconcile to himself all things, whether things on earth or things in heaven, by making peace through his blood shed on the cross. Amen. All right, and our devotion today is entitled, Not Luck, but Christ. Discover magazine suggests that there are around 700 quintillion, that's 7 followed by 20 zeros, planets in the universe, but only one like Earth. Astrophysicist Eric Zackerson said that one of the requirements for a planet to sustain life is to orbit in the Goldilocks zone, where the temperature is just right and water can exist. Out of 700 quintillion planets, Earth seems to be one planet where conditions are just right. Zackerson concluded that Earth somehow had been dealt a fairly lucky hand. Paul assured the Colossian believers that the universe existed not because of Lady Luck, but because of the work of Jesus. The apostle presents Christ as the creator of the world, for in him all things were created. Not only was Jesus the powerful creator of the world, but Paul says that in him all things hold together. A world that's not too hot and not too cold, but one that's just right for human existence. What Jesus created, he's sustaining with his perfect wisdom and unceasing power. As we participate in and enjoy the beauty of creation, let's choose not to point to the random activity of Lady Luck, but to the purposeful, sovereign, powerful, and loving one who possesses all God's fullness. What does it mean for you to know that Jesus is in control of the natural world and your personal world? How will you show your dependence on him today? Dear Jesus, I thank you for graciously and purposefully creating and sustaining your creation. And Lord, I want to pray today for everyone on our prayer list. Please help all of them with the different needs. In Lord's name I pray. Amen. I hope you all enjoyed this early morning prayer request and devotions. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already and share this out. And hit that notification bell so that you get all our videos as soon as they come out. That's this. I almost forgot to do it today. So anyway, I hope everybody has a great morning. And I'd love to see you later on morning coffee break. Bye, everybody, and God bless.